But the state of the economy is giving nightmares not just to those facing the threat of layoffs, but also to those who will soon be looking for jobs. In United Kingdom, there are nearly 20,000 Indian students who are studying, forming the second highest source of foreign students going to the United Kingdom, many of them taking loans of lakhs of rupees to pay the fees. And as Swati Maheshwari now reports, with recession biting and unemployment rising, Indian students are worried whether they'll be able to stay on and get the jobs to be able to pay off their hefty loans. When Kapil from Coimbatore decided to come do his MBA in this reputed business school in London in August, it made perfect sense. It cost him a whopping 35 lakh rupees, but he thought he'd be able to find work in Britain that would help repay the loan of 12 lakh rupees he'd taken quickly. Just 3 months later, UK is in the grip of recession and thousands are losing their jobs every day.
The fees is £28,000 plus your living costs, plus your food, travel, everything. I mean, a very realistic estimate. I mean, like if you economize and things like that, it would be £40,000. But if you do get a job, you generally tend to recover it probably in 3-4 years. But if you don't, it's going to be a very worrying factor for you. The dollar, or in this case the pound, dreams are fast disappearing. Studying abroad may be losing the appeal it's had for so long.
A lot of people, most of the students, especially the Indian students, have come here on loans, and everybody's apprehensive. Nobody's sure about what's going to happen. One thing is for definite, what we are learning from our alumni is that we need to lower our expectations. Previously, especially people like me who come for a career switch, it's almost impossible for a career switch right now.
The silver lining in this very gloomy picture is a weakening pound, which means that loans taken by students in India to come study here have become cheaper, they have shrunk. But jobs look like a distant dream, with a pool of about 2 million plus unemployed people waiting to grab the first jobs that become available in countries like the UK.
With Swati Maheshwari in London, in New Delhi, Manu Sharma for NDTV.